All right, humanoids. So here's the results of this test on the second day of the test. Literally insignificant because I've only spent like, I don't know, 11 bucks. The impressions are way lower than TikTok. So I was talking crap about TikTok yesterday. And I'm thinking, well, for the amount of money you spend, you certainly do get a lot of views compared to this. So this is Meta ads. Reach between both like less than 900, and then our winner here is the glitch video with 3 landing page views, and then here are 6 clicks, 7 clicks, so like I'm confused about this. So that means they clicked but the thing didn't load fully or something like that. That's why it's only showing 3. Anyway, significantly more expensive than TikTok, right? Cost per click over there was about, I don't know, 30 cents. No, 23 cents. But our CTR here is way higher. So it's a trade-off. Each platform is different. I don't know, man. So really, any one of these ads will be fine, to be honest. And I'm spending such little money on these tests that who knows. I spent what, 12 bucks, something like that. I don't know. So here's what Gemini has to say about these stellar results. Keep testing is the thing. So continue the test, adhere to the established plan of spending at least 30 bucks total, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we're just going to keep, and this is a super obvious sentence. The primary success metric is sales. No, I never would have figured that out. So I'm going to continue to run it just because it's getting me, some traffic. But I did also want to show you the Google Analytics. So this is yesterday's, so it does show, okay, there's a corroboration between meta ads and actual traffic to the website. You can see here, organic social is actually higher than paid social. And these numbers never, ever, ever in the history of mankind have ever had multiple analytics ever match up. I don't know why. It's just, they never do. So here, based on meta ads, I should be having 13 clicks, and here it only shows 9. So who knows? And then the organic is better, right? 15. So I'm just going to keep going on what I'm doing. Human men's t-shirt. So this is kind of showing me that the ad that I made, the organic content that I made with Serene, I directed her to a men's t-shirt URL, and the other ones were, I think I'm saying this right, the other ones were to the women's. So the Serene one is performing better than the other avatars. So I'm just going to keep posting organic content today and keep going. This is a brand new thing. It's a long play. In the meantime, I've been messing with, I created my first N8N workflow ever in my life. I've been intimidated by this thing. I did not want to mess with it. So I've had Gemini and ChatGPT show me how to do this. So what I just made a very basic workflow that connects to Reddit and gets 25 posts from the /solopreneur subreddit. It analyzes them for pain points and have Gemini as the LLM kind of determining potential products, right? And it connects to a Google Sheet and it stores it all. So pretty cool little workflow, right? So here you can see examples of the output. So people are complaining about, let me actually wrap this so we can see what this text is. This one. So people are complaining about struggling with generating leads, acquiring new users, blah, blah, blah. So product idea number 1, Solopreneur Growth Navigator. And the description, the idea is an AI-powered platform that provides tailored marketing strategies, generates personalized outreach content, yada, yada, yada. And it gave, you know, kind of a cool little list of ideas, including the names. You know, honestly, they're all kind of generic. So this is a very, very generic workflow. The prompt is generic. It is just basic. So obviously there's space to refine this and make it something cool. And there's also an opportunity to connect various sources. So in addition to Reddit, you know, check Twitter, check LinkedIn, check whatever, and start identifying trends and pain points, and then get a bunch of product ideas and then kind of filter and figure out which are the best ones. So that's something I'm working on. And I'm just kind of happy that I was able to connect all these things together using AI and running locally. So I have it running locally, so I'm not paying for this because I'm triggering everything manually. Like this is not going to be hosted. But right now I'm just learning the tools. So I'm not going to mess with that paid stuff yet until I really kind of figure out this a little bit better. So that's it. So on the t-shirt thing, I'm just creating content and still running this test. And that's it. And in the meantime, I'm trying to develop other products that after the 30-day challenge, I have to figure out kind of what I want to do to show you guys, whether it's going to be part of my weekly This Week in AI thing, where I announce kind of like any updates, any sales, any product ideas, or if I do it as a kind of a separate item, or maybe I just do it for Instagram. I don't know. This is all new, so I'm figuring it all out. So that's it for today. And no rant today. Today I'm actually in a good mood. At least better than yesterday. I still have not checked my TikTok, so I'm not. Me and TikTok are still not friends. But maybe that'll change eventually, because I'm just seeing like how cheap TikTok is to drive views compared with Meta views and clicks. So that's it. That's all I'm going to say. I'll update you guys tomorrow. Today's day 25, so we only have a few more days left of this 30-day challenge. Thank God. And hopefully, you know, I will report one sale of some kind of thing. At this point, I don't care if I sell a candy bar to a beggar. I'm just going to be happy with one sale. All right, guys. Peace.